Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you to Eldest Souls, a demo for it at the very least, because I was looking around Game Jolt for something I could play today, considering yeah. So, I found this, and this looked interesting, and it had a demo on Steam, so I downloaded the demo, and we're going to give it a try. 2 centuries have gone by since the first crusade. Although the old gods have been chained, the kingdoms of man lay scourged by the desolation. A lone warrior approaches the ancient citadel in search of retribution. Interesting. Crusader's Landing. So, okay, so we hold down. I like how this is considered a light attack. It's still got so much delay on it. Jeez, okay. So single left click to light attack. Fine. You gotta make sure you destroy all the boxes. Can't let other people have the tutorial. That's the way it works. F, interact. Okay, and what do? Charge attack. Hold to start charging. Release when full to gain bloodthirst and a powerful buff. And that powerful buff seems to be that I can attack faster. Hold on. Yeah, it is that I can attack faster after I get the bloodthirst. So you want to do the charge up attacks when you can. Attune. Alright, well that looks fancy. I wonder what being attuned means. Press space to dash. I'm guessing that's what I... Yeah, those are my dashes. Alright. That's all good then. Abandoned Battleground. I mean, yeah, it does look pretty abandoned. Plenty of bones everywhere. Pick up. Heartstring. Place certainly looks interesting. Ooh, what's this? I'm glad I went exploring. Abyssal Effigy. The hell is that? Well, noble place. Another thing to attune to. I'm guessing you're basically the bonfires, because I heard this game is a very challenging game, and probably like one of those games where you're expected to die a lot, because people like these games. Well, hello there. Okay, note to self, just massive attacking just generally doesn't work. Retry. Alright. Oh, so we can just retry the fight instantly. Ow. Bloodthirst also makes it so I do more damage as well. I need to remember I can... dash. Alright. I'm not quite sure what his hitbox is right now. Or rather, should I say, my hitbox to hit him hitbox. Alright. Wait, I've been restoring health. Is there a hit to restore health mechanic? Or... Yes, there is a lifesteal mechanic, it seems. That's nice. So the fact we don't actually have much health isn't so bad. If anything, it just encourages us to be more aggressive when we need to be. break through with Bloodthirst. Okay, so when he gets to the second phase, I can only kill him via the Bloodthirst mechanic. Alright. Come at me, demon doggo! I also need to be careful with the dodging, because... Okay, now you seem like you're in a... weird situation. When Bloodthirst is active, press right-click to unleash Bloodburst. Oh, well, that's a nice move. So can I only hit him with the Bloodburst now? No, it looks like... The Bloodburst is nice, though. Yeah! Oh, wait, you're still alive. Well, yeah, that's not allowed. Be dead! +1 skill point. Okay, so... Infusions. Bloodthirst infusion. So... Wind slide. Attacks generate a wind leaf. A seeking projectile that fills your wind slide bar when it hits. Once the wind flow bar is at 75%, you can activate wind slide, a quick dash attack that cuts through enemies and unleashes a flurry of blows. Not bad. Dealing damage causes shockwaves around you, filling your berserker fangs, each granting 5% damage. With at least one fang, activate Berserk Slash to deal high damage and gain a Berserk buff, plus 10% damage for 7 seconds, stacks up to 4 times. Charging attacks fills the counter bar, reducing damage taken by 10%. Once the counter bar is full, you can activate Countered, a defensive stance that absorbs an attack and deals massive retaliation damage and briefly shielding you for 20% of the damage. I gotta go with the Berserker Slash, honestly. That seems like the better option, to me. Oh, but once you pick one, you unlock all the others. Right. So you can only pick one or the other. Interesting. So there's multiple ways of playing the game. By just choosing a different route each time. I wonder if there's a way to reset skill points then. If you happen to choose a mechanic you don't like. Wall Guard Insignia. The Citadel. Why, hello there! It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Let us attune to here, and go talk to whoever the hell this is. Na, 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 na. Alright, let me just move my microphone so I can actually read the text. Ah, a Crusader, I see. My congratulations for making it past that beast. But I am afraid even more await within the Citadel. Ed the Wanderer, they call me. As you can guess, I have travelled far and wide in the mainland. From the dunes of the sunset desolation to the shores of Essen of the dawn. What wonders I could tell you, knight. I would love to sing a hymn to your bravery, but as you can tell, my harp has been damaged. This might as well be the last one there is. Sad, isn't it? Say, what point is there in being in a world devoid of music and beauty? Sometimes I wonder. Let's give him the harp string. Where did you find this? Outstanding! I am guessing the Crusaders brought along musicians to praise their feats of their future victory, aye? Poor souls. I wonder what might have happened to them all. No, 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 no. Poor souls. I wonder what might have happened to them all. I mean, okay then. Interesting. Well, what's in the Citadel then? Apparently a Crusader. From the looks of it. Oh. You made it through, eh, kid? Months without provisions, and you are all the old king could spare. Just my luck. That sword you got, it can kill, can't it? As you can see, you're late, kid. Nothing left of the mighty crusade but old bones. And me, I guess. Just your luck. If you go in there alone, you'll be sliced up like the rest of them. Might as well starve out here instead, don't you think? I mean, not really. Well, what's this? A slate of pure obsidian. Impossible to cut through. It appears the old tales were true after all. This definitely feels like one of those where I need to move my microphone just so I can read the text kind of things. Amethyst Vial. So, apologies if I sound weird now. Well, that was interesting. Just sliding down here. Alright. What do we have here? Why, hello there! Well, you're certainly a big fella with an interesting way of playing, and I have no idea what that way is. Well, I am very hurt now. I don't quite see an opening on this guy. He seems rather... Actually, his attacks are pretty slow and obvious now that I look at it and think... Ow! Okay, make me eat my words as I'm saying them. Sure, go ahead, that's fine, isn't it now? Alright. So, it's pretty simple to tell when he's gonna slash. And also when he's summoning swords. He's slashing. Okay, in all fairness, that attack was new. The piercing strike. The thrust. The thrust. It's all about getting used to these things. I wish there was a way to cancel the attack. So if you're charging up, you can quit the charge up, because I couldn't then, and because of that I dashed straight into his death. It's not like you gain health slowly. I need to be less restrictive about how much I dodge. Because the dodge, it's not like the dodges take a long time to recharge. They take about 3 seconds-ish? Okay, this is challenging. I like this. These fights are hard. I refute the fact I was close enough for that. Alright, stay away from him. I need to recharge a little. I'm guessing I have 100 HP. From the seams of it. Very simple when you think about it. Alright, why are you regaining health? Oh, what the Christ happened to you? What the hell is this? Alright, you're gonna do a big... Sometimes the debate is whether you're better off... to attack more in this phase, but... has less attack range. Oh, right! Brilliant! I am the Parafox Archangel, the best. New shard, corrupted grasp. What the Christ is that? Alright, so... active shard. What's this? Corrupted grasp. Activate. Dark tendrils sprout from the player's arm, reaching forward. If they collide with an object or an enemy, the player is thrown towards it. Hitting an enemy causes moderate damage and grants full bloodthirst. Okay. That is awesome! That is bloody epic! Whoop! Yeah. So am I actually locked out of these, or is it just that I can't pick them? After landing a fully charged attack, shockwaves cause an aftershock, dealing 50% of the original shockwave's damage. Each bloodthirst causes a fury fragment to be created around your target, lasting 5 seconds. Collecting the fury fragment causes you to gain ferocious buff, dealing an extra percentage damage for a little bit of time. No, I'll go for the aftershock, please. The aftershock seems better. Oh wait, so hold on. This can have different effects depending on where we put it. Bloodthirst causes a batch of corruption to linger on the ground. The corruption lasts for 3 seconds, causes 2 damage in every 0.5 seconds, and heals the same amount. Not bad. Every third charge attack causes a swarm of corruption to unleash, dealing 15 damage and healing for 150%. Alright. Using dash through attacks creates a swarm of corruption, dealing 10 damage and healing for 5. Honestly, I just like this. I think the corrupted grasp is the best at the moment. Use shard to grapple across. Navigate the skills menu by opening the menu. Infuse blood... activate... Oh, wow. So the shards are not only abilities which we gain to gain buffs, but also things which we can use to get through puzzles and whatnot. That's really actually a good idea because of the simple fact it's not like it's hard to switch between them. Like we can only do it at the attunement station or something. It does also look like the only enemies might be bosses, and that this black shop's station is actually active at the moment. I am correct. Dude, you look both corrupted and bloody awesome. Who are you? The alloy could be better. Unsatisfactory ores is what it is. What do they expect me to do? And don't get me started on the delayed. Those lot are guarding us against anyway, a fool's errand, let me tell you. Damn them all. Huh? What are you doing in here, kid? I'm not taking new orders. Not that you could afford it anyway. Scram now! I've got a lot of work to get back to. Damn them! Give wall insignia. Sure. That badge. A new recruit, then. About time they sent someone over to pay what's due. Haven't got the coin, have you? Should have figured. Scram now, little one. And tell your lieutenant no craft of mine will leave this shop until I get what's due. With interest. Alright, so we need to find the blacksmith, a lot of gold. And that there is something. But where would we have gone if we went straight up above the attunement station, I wonder? Oh, hello, Mr. Bard. Visited the old Elon, have you? Poor, poor soul. The best among the best turned into such a pitiful creature. Body twisted and mind shattered. One cannot help but wonder if his fate would have been kinder, if only he was taken like the others. Our lot just cannot withstand such concentrated influence of the old ones. Not for long, anyway. Better make our stay short then, don't you think? Ah, Interesting. What's this? The statue of a nameless count, his name forever lost, but clearly a great leader of the old kingdom of Mercia. The Mercian counts were among the first to answer upon the First Crusade, gathering vast armies against the ruling gods. Their great effort exalted the first king, cementing his authority over the council. Okay, so that there is a bit of lore. The Crusades were not in the name of God. They were in the name against the gods, because humanity wanted to be freed from the gods. A typical tale, actually, when you think about it, and always a brilliant one to be told. Free yourself from the influence of the whims of the gods. Prove that you are better than them. So now let's see what's in here. Hello? Oh, for fucking Christ. I'm guessing I have to dodge that, then. Light. Alright. Alright. At least the tables and stuff all stay destroyed. What do you do? What hit me then? Okay, so I can dodge through attacks. But not through enemies. Got it. Okay. Alright. Oh, I think I understand that now. Okay, I think I understand how your little attack there works now. Okay, I might be completely mistaken about understanding how your little attack there works. Well, that was new. I have no way of telling which one he's going to do first, white or red. Oh wait, do I? Red, white. Okay, so I can't stand on him to avoid the beams of light. Noted. Got it. I don't know why I didn't dodge that attack then. This guy is so awkward to attack because he just keeps bouncing around all over the place like a little bastard. Fucking Christ. Alright, you little prick. You decided to do a lot of melee attacks then. You have never stayed in one place that long before. Bull crap, that hit me. The best tactic, from what I can tell... Alright, I'm guessing you just evolved. And also, if you dodge an attack... Alright, so then on... I don't know what was hitting me then. Fuck! Okay! Your Phase 2 is really hard. Because it's the same thing, just with a little more extra mobility. You know it'd be nice if it actually dodged when I clicked the fucking dodge button. I'm surprised you managed to hit me with that, actually. That bit then. I really think I need to change where my corruption stone is located though, because it really doesn't seem to be doing anything. Also interesting to learn that the game doesn't, you know, whatchamacallit. Because the charge really isn't working. I'm gonna go with the charge infusion. Every third charge attack. Okay, I think I misunderstood what it meant by every third charge attack, because it looks like it's third charge attack in a very small space of time. Well, I'm fucking dead this round. I'm surprised that counted as me being on the side, because there's normally a bit of leeway. Alright, so the charge attack is useless because of the fact it says, yeah. Bloodburst is probably the most useful then. Oh yeah, the Bloodburst is definitely the most useful. Especially for this bloody bastard. Fucking Christ! Alright, we have the tactic. We have the tactic. Come on, what are you called? Archangel, God of Light. You also regain the dodge, basically. If you dodge through the attack. Alright, that seemed a little unfair then. I got trapped inside of a... Fucking Christ, that's the first time you did that this round! Okay! Archangel, God of Light. Allow me to bestow upon you eternal knowledge you will find invaluable. That knowledge that I am the true God. I hate the fact there's collision. I really hate the collision. Because he just fucking knocks me into the laser beams. It's getting really annoying the way he does that. Especially as I can't dodge through him in order to avoid it. I was telling you to go left then so you could dodge in the right bloody direction. I also hate the fact if we're charging up and we get hit, we get interrupted. The game is so reliant on you charging up your attacks. Jesus ever-loving Christ! What hit me then? I wasn't in the area! Come the fuck on! Ugh, this game is so frustrating, but I actually really love it. Again, how was I being hit? I was right fuck above him. There is so much crap on the floor, it's impossible to avoid it. Especially when he summons it right on, like 5 beams of sunlight right on top of you. You can't even see the full screen that is required in order to see where all the laser beams are. It's a little absurd at times, honestly. How do I fail to hit him when he has not teleported yet? Please, answer me that! I fucking dodged! I still had health. What are you on about? I would say this game is about being cautious and knowing when to attack, but in reality, it's more so being about as aggressive as possible. Because the more aggressive you are, the more you heal. Do I lose bloodthirst if I'm hit? Is that how it works? Because I can't say you've given me enough of a tutorial to tell me that or not. Because from what I can tell, it seems like it, but... Why is it, from the best I can tell, that... I don't even know what I'm doing wrong, honestly. Because the best tactic is clearly just to spam hit for all hell and back. And consequences be damned. And your movement controls are so finicky. I mean, I click the fucking movement button to go the opposite direction and it just ignores me and says, no, you clearly wanted to dodge in the direction you were moving before, correct? And also, the charge controls just aren't... What am I doing wrong versus this boss? I physically can't hit him mid-teleport! That is so stupid! What happened to my fucking bloodthirst? Do I lose it when I'm hit? Just tell me these things! It's all I want to know! It's just that one question! No, it's the BS that if I use my bloodburst ability and it then gets interrupted, that I then lose it all without recompense. I don't know how I'm meant to fight this. I honestly have no fucking clue how I'm meant to fight this. I do one ability, which I need to hit, and he dodges it completely. Without even a concern. And if I'm already bloodthirsted, I can't regain my bloodthirst. That is the worst. So I have to use my bloodthirst before I can regain it. That... No matter what's convenient or what. Why is that the mechanic? Why can't I just have my bloodthirst? Just kill me. Why can't I recharge my bloodthirst if I already have bloodthirst? Because that's the main problem I've noticed. That is my one big issue. That the fact I basically have to waste my time doing the big mighty bloodthirst attack. Fuck off! This is fucking stupid! Okay, stage 1 for fixing this boss. Make it so that the fucking dodge doesn't make him immune to attacks! Because that is fucking stupid! Stage 2! Make it so you're allowed to regain your bloodthirst, even if you haven't got it. And if you do, and if you get and your bloodthirst attack is interrupted, you just don't lose all your bloodthirst. And delete this fucking attack, because it is basically impossible to avoid. And give me some opening to attack him in the second phase. And you know, also have the full screen available so I can tell where those lasers are all gonna come from. I don't mean this as a bad thing. This game is awesome. But some mechanics just need to be fixed. Because there are certain places where you can only get a very small opportunity to actually even use the charge attack. And so, when he just says, fuck you, I'm teleporting out the way of it, especially given how long the charge attack takes to actually fucking just charge up. Fuck that attack! Fuck that attack! Remove that fucking attack! It's impossible to dodge! I just want to be able to avoid attacks like I feel I am meant to. And that random laser beam attack, I don't get that feeling. It seems fucking stupid, that laser beam attack. It feels as though it's designed to do nothing but actually infuriate the player. That particular attack. All of these other attacks are perfectly fine. Oh my fucking god! And I was about to quit as well. Thanks for playing Wishlist today. I am so glad that was the final boss, because I was running out of time if I wanted to get this video out today. Ugh. Ugh. So, everyone, tell me in the comments down below if you would like to see me play this game again when it actually is released, because I actually really like the look of this game. Its mechanics are really fun. That boss, however, that laser beam attack, is the only bane of my existence. So, everyone, it looks like, what can I say? Other than, remember to subscribe if you enjoyed watching, because apparently telling people to do that is actually a good way of getting more people to subscribe. So, yeah. And I'm afraid that until the next time, I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.